I will talk about one of the shorts I upload to, and it will be about Fredo Santana. He passed away back when I was in 8th grade in middle school, back in the beginning of the year of 2018. He died due to health wise. But RP to him, he was 28 years old at the time of 27 years old. That's young. But he is one of the most ones who were respected in Chicago. He's still respected in Chicago, if you ask me. Why? He seemed to not diss anyone of the dead in his rap songs, which he did. He didn't diss nobody in his rap songs. He was about business. He was a businessman. I think because he had to be one of the most always ones who was around Chief Keef when Chief Keef was taking off. Back in 2012, he was taking off. And he was like taking off also. Excuse the background. When he was around Chief Keef. So you would never catch him dissing the dead because he was one of the oldest ones in his group, in Chief Keef's group. Even back then, in one of his interviews, he had in the radio station when he was 21 or 22 years old at the time. Yeah, 22 or 21 years old at the time. He was saying in one of his interviews that he had back then, he would say he would never diss anybody in his rap songs. So he would say, if you got a problem with him, hit his phone. The only person that you catch that was dissing him from the other side is J Main. And we know this, bro. That's the only the folks from the other side did something. Everybody else, they're from the other side, like FG Duck and everybody else, never did something, ever. To this day, they still don't diss him. Why? Because he was about his business, man. He was a businessman. He would never diss no dead people in his songs, ever. You would never catch him doing that. And that's why I mess with him. He was like, I'm gonna be honest though, like when I was young, he was like one of my idols, I would say. Because he was about business. That was just him. That's what I liked about him. He never did. He always about business. And he was one of the oldest ones that was going up in Chicago, which she keep being around she keep, you know. That's why I say he was like one of my idols back then, bro. I would literally defend him when it comes to anybody talking crap about him, bro. When it comes to Fredo Santana, bro, it was like that, bro, back then. When I was young, bro, very young. I'm still young now, but still, though, when I was young, bro, that's how I was. I was defending him. I was defending him from the phone to the day and in person. When anybody who talked crazy about Fredo Santana, bro, I was the one to defend that for real, bro. I was one of those. I still mess with Fredo Santana. I still do. I still mess with his music, bro. I still mess with him in general. And even though he passed away, I still mess with his stuff because he was a businessman. You'll never catch him dissing the dead, bro. He had a lot of chances to diss the dead, bro, when he was alive, but he never did that. That's what I liked the most about him when it came to Fredo Santana. He never dissed the dead. But you will catch everybody else in Chicago dissing the dead from his side or the other side, dissing the dead. But you will never catch Fredo Santana doing that. So RP to him, for real. But, 4 minutes. All right, y'all. But yeah, that's all I have today, you know. But I'm gonna let this thing record because I need my minutes, bro. For real. So yeah, stick around. Put y'all in for now. But yeah, man. Like that. That's why I like Fredo Santana, bro. He wasn't one of those two that did. I was also thinking like that back when I was in middle school. You know, this did. That's why I mess with Fredo Santana. For real. Even though he passed away, I still mess with him. To this day. RP to the man, but he did what he had to do. And was very much respected in my book, bro. And shout out to Caper Boy too. Yeah. I need my man stop. I just woke up, I ain't gonna lie. But work has to be done. From this to writing notes, bro. I need everything to be done, no. But yeah, man. I hope y'all sleeping well. I hope y'all up being productive, bro, because nobody come to save you. We know this. And if you don't know, I'll let you know right now. Nobody come to save you, but you. You have to change your life, bro. And God will work with you when you choose to change your life, bro. And put action towards your life, bro. Towards whatever, put your mind towards every, on something, on that one thing that could be major in your life that you feel like you can't take off with. God's waiting on you. You might say you're waiting on God, but He is waiting on you to make a move first, bro. You have to meet God halfway, man. You have to meet God halfway, just for Him to work in your favor, bro. I'm praising God today. Every single video, I'm praising God, bro. But yeah, man. Fast dopamine. Don't start eating food. Don't start slamming cereal and everything in your mouth, bro. As soon as you wake up out of your bed, go and work on something